Alright everybody, what is up? It's Thunder, welcome back. And in case you missed the last video, because YouTube hid it from you, in the last video we were talking about gaming disorder. The World Health Organization has come out and trying to tell people that, hey man, if you game for 20 hours a week, you have a mental health disorder and you're disabled. You're disabled. So we had a good laugh at that, and you know, we were also talking about, does gaming cause violence? And I was like, nah man, violence has been around way before COD came out, man. Violence has been out way before video games was on the scene. And I referenced it back to the time period of Genghis Khan in the 1200s. I was like, yo, my boy Genghis was running around with that crispy 40 million KDR, man. Genghis took out 40 million people. And I said he was doing it with a sword. And of course, I got some Mongolians out there who tell me that Genghis Khan is like a cultural icon over there, man. Like, they love Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan is like a hero. You know what I'm saying? And Genghis, he wasn't really a sword guy. I said if Genghis played Call of Duty, he'd probably be out here with the XM with the blast suppressor, fast hands, and afterburner, just pooping on kids with his kinetic armor and XM setup. But people like, nah, man, Genghis wasn't known for his melee ability or his XM ability. He was known for his archery. Genghis was like just world famous for being a master with the bow. So it's safe to say if Genghis played COD, he would be out here quickscoping. Genghis would be a quickscoper. Genghis be that quickscoper blooping on everybody, talking mad shit in the lobbies, talking about how he had sex with everyone's mom. But of course with Genghis, that shit would be true. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Genghis took out 40 million, but yo, he did a damn good job trying to replace that shit. You gotta give Genghis credit, man. Genghis took a lot of lives, but he gave a lot of lives back, man. 1 in every 200 people walking around the face of the earth, direct descendant of Genghis Khan. Yo, can you imagine if the Maury Povich show was around back in the 1200s? Yo, Genghis be up on that show every day. Genghis, you are the father. You'd have all this concubine jumping up. See, I told you you was a daddy. Yo, Genghis got more BMs than, oh my god. Genghis got more BMs than every pro athlete combined, man. Anyway, fellas, let's get on to the topic of the video. And, you know, as much fun as I'm having here in Black Ops 3 melting people with this newly acquired XM cheese, and oh my goodness, the wraps, son, the wraps! Damn, that looked like it hurt, didn't it? That looked like it hurt. Oof. So, fellas, as much fun as I'm having here in Black Ops 3 with this XM cheese, and I honestly kind of feel dirty using this gun. I might have to stop using the XM cheese because I feel bad not everyone has this weapon. And bro, I go up into these lobbies and dude, it's just disgusting what I'm doing to people with this XM cheese. You guys have noticed it, even on my last gameplay. You guys are like, holy crap, man. Gameplay's looking ridiculous. It's the power of cheese, son. The power of the XM cheese. But I might have to go back to COD World War II soon. Or then again, maybe I won't go back because we got some good things coming to COD World War II. But like all good things, it comes with a heavy price. So fellas, 7 months after the release of COD World War II, we are finally getting one of the greatest things that's ever been put in Call of Duty back. And it's called Specialist. Yes, that's right. Ever since the Condrey and Schofield regime has ended, COD World War II has just gotten absolutely amazing. I mean, really, ever since the Division's overhaul on April 10th, COD World War II has gotten so much better, man. I mean, it's too bad this game just was... It had such a terrible launch. It seems like no matter what they do to this game, they can't bring it back. But my god, man, the stuff they've done, you gotta give them credit. You gotta give the new guy credit over SHGames. And yo, I got high hopes for the next Sledgehammer COD game. I really do. We got high hopes for COD 2020. High hopes, Sledgehammer. I like what I'm seeing. Anyway, let's get into it, fellas. So these 3 new basic training ribbons will be coming to COD World War II. With the new game update for Call of Duty set to go live with DLC Pack 3 that no one's really ever heard about. Where's the hype for DLC Pack 3, man? Anyway, I know absolutely nothing about it. I don't see no one talking about it. Whatever. Everyone's talking about MW3 backwards compatible. But anyway, on June 26th, SHGames is adding 3 new basic trainings into COD World War II. And honestly, these are going to be the only 3 basic trainings anyone runs. These are going to be the most OP basic trainings in the game. Right off the rip, Specialist, basic training. I mean, boom. I mean, every sweat in the game is going to be running this. Guaranteed. All the sweats, which is pretty much 90% of the people that play COD World War II with sweats. Specialist bonus. Earn basic train. I'll put it up on the screen right now. Earn basic trainings instead of score streaks. Yo, the score streaks in COD World War II are booty as hell. The score streaks in COD World War II straight suck. So, I mean, why would anyone not run this? Earn basic trainings instead of score streaks. Specialist bonus, come on in. Unlocked at 200 score, 400 score, and 600 score. All basic trainings are granted at 800 score? Wait a minute, hold up. You get every basic training in the game at 800 score? Is that how that works? Or do you just get 1, 2, 3? I mean, how many basic trainings do you get? I'm a little confused here. But no matter how many basic trainings you get, it's better than them garbage-ass score streaks, man. I'll tell you that right now. And, man, this dude, man, I'm telling you, man, the VMP, man. VMP just gives people cosmic powers. I don't know how that dude just stopped to put a juke move on me like he was playing Madden. Good shit, baby. So, progress resets on death. As a side note here, Specialist was a perk available in COD, Modern Warfare 3, and Ghosts. This perk has not returned to Call of Duty since then, and honestly, I do not know why. Specialist needs to be in every single Call of Duty game. It's amazing. If I was in charge of Call of Duty, there'd be a Specialist option in every game. I'd have it so you could have score streaks, and if you don't want score streaks, like say everyone in the lobby is running Blind Eye and everyone in the lobby is running launchers, your streaks are useless, oh well, I'll just switch to a Specialist. It allows you to adapt to how the other team is playing. Specialist needs to be in every single COD. I hope it's in Black Ops 4. Okay, so Specialist basic training, I mean, easily right there, it's going to be the best basic training in the game. But these next two look pretty good too. Wanderlust, spawn with random gun, has up to 6 attachments. Pressing triangle will always provide new weapon. Alright, so every time you die, you can hit triangle and spawn with a random weapon with 6 attachments. This looks like it will be a super fun perk to play with, basic training to play with, because you always spawn with a new weapon, and it's loaded with attachments. I can see a lot of YouTubers having fun, and a lot of gamers also having fun using this, because it'll give you a weapon maybe you're not used to playing with, and maybe you might discover some new guns that you like, because most gamers, they find a gun they like and they just stick with it. But with this Wanderlust perk, it'll just spawn you with a random weapon loaded with attachments, so this looks like another amazing basic training ribbon. And now, let's move over to the third one here, called Escalation. This perk right here is what, well, basic training is what might keep me away from COD World War II, because every single sniper in COD World War II is going to be running this bitch. Escalation, shortly after kills, aim down sight significantly faster. Bonus multi-kills, instantly refill magazine. Oh my god, can you imagine the snipers? Can you imagine the Car 98K snipers running this shit? Bro, they're gonna be sitting there, bloop, 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 and their mags are always gonna get refilled. They can just sit there and quickscope nonstop. Can you imagine the feeds the snipers are gonna have with this Escalation basic training ribbon? Oh my god, son. So like I said, man, we're just going live June 26th. June 26th, all the sweats are gonna be running Specialist. And all the dudes that are trying to have fun, which I don't think there's many, but they'll be running Wanderlust. And then all the snipers are going to be out there with Escalation, just blooping the hell out of people and constantly getting their mags refilled. Oh my god, dude. I mean, I don't think the guys at COD World War II thought that one through, man. Aaron, I don't think you thought that one through. Hopefully Escalation is disabled for snipers. I mean, because if that is a perk that snipers can use, oh my god, man, you thought the snipers were AIDS before, dude, forget it. I mean, wasn't there, I mean, it sounds like a Destiny exotic sniper, or was it an exotic, what was that sniper that, every time you got kills with it, it would refill your magazine, the Black Spindle, right? Was that an exotic or a legendary? I can't even remember, I haven't played Destiny 1 in so long. But I know that there was a sniper in Destiny that every time you landed shots with it, it would always refill your magazine. I believe it was called a White Nail perk. I think it was the Black Spindle. I could be wrong. I don't know. All my Destiny fans out there, I'm sure, will correct me in the comment section. But that's what it does, man. You're basically making the COD World War II snipers. I always said the COD World War II snipers are complete bullshit, and now they are. Because with the Escalation perk, they're going to be just like the Destiny space snipers, man. The fantasy snipers. Anyway, oh my goodness. Where was all this cool shit at launch, SHGames? Where was all this cool shit at launch? Condry and Schofield, you held this game back. Oh, bees nuts in your ass, homie. Oh my god, that game with a kill cam, though. Oh my goodness, bees nuts in your ass. Anyway, what do you guys think about this, man? I'm kind of hyped about Specials coming back, but yo, if I get into a lobby with them Escalation Car 98 quickscopers, yo, I'm going to be out of there faster than Genghis Khan out of child support hearing, homie. I might not even show up for that shit. Escalation snipers in the lobby, yo, I'm out. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay commentator. If you did, please don't forget to like and share it. Oh, that good shit. And I'll see you guys on the next one.